Hi, this is Jessie from Peach Manifesto, and this is my nail desk and storage tour. Starting off on the left side of my desk, I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way so we can get a little bit closer at this brush container. This little organizer I got from Winners, and it was like $12. I'd kind of been on the hunt for something that kept everything all together, so I didn't have many loose things on my table. And yeah, it holds everything really nice. I keep my most used little kind of color and glitter brushes on the one side. Kind of the middle ones I keep for like my clear gels and my striping brushes, my detailer brushes, smile line brushes, cleanup brush. It's an e.l.f. one for like $1.50. My pinchers, my crystal katana, and then just like a bunch of assorted nail art brushes and dotting tools that I do use, but kind of a little bit off to the side. And I have my top coat and cuticle oil and little fluffy brush, and my bonders and alcohol and wipes all on the little side, and some tweezers and scissors and stirrers and glitter, and my little nail brush, and where I keep my lids when I'm doing services. And I also have my acetone and my post-service wipe just off to the side there as well. I'm moving everything off because I had to clean my desk off. My father-in-law is raising it, and these are just Avo Juice and hand sanitizer. Avo Juice is my favorite. It just soaks in so nicely. My lamps, my armrest, my little brush holder, and my drill, my sanitizer, little umbrella for the jewelry. And now that I've got all that cleared off, my drawer, and it always looks like this, I try and keep it really neat and organized, just because I like to be able to get things quickly. I have this little measuring tape with my initial on it, which I thought was really cute. I got that from Michaels. And just some of like my stickers for the pedicure files. All my pedicure stuff I kind of keep just in the side there once it's been sanitized. And yeah, just how I have everything organized in little cubbies. Everything fits in there pretty nice. I got a pretty good system. These are bits I don't use very often. And my little square reader. And this is kind of the little shelf underneath. I keep a lot of my rhinestones and nail art stuff. I'll just take that out to show you. And I have a lot of the kind of like bigger 3D ones, and the Swarovskis and the pearls, and lots of different colors. I like to give people a good option to choose from. And then all the little kind of studs and bullion beads, or caviar beads, whatever you want to call them. Some acrylic paint that I never use. I just bought it in case I wanted to, and I just haven't. And my favorite nail wipes, a little expensive, but they're totally worth it. And then all my sterilized implements, cuticle pushers and nippers and clippers. And these wubbies, which I never use anymore. I don't know, but I keep them because I bought them. And then in this little cupboard over here, I kind of just keep a lot of extras and stuff I don't use all the time, like the bags for my sterilized implements, my extra drill that I use for pedicures, or my e-file, sorry, that's what you're supposed to call it, and my little glue gun and glue sticks for doing my little nail displays, and some swatch sticks and some old nail art things that I've done on the swatch sticks. Just kind of shove them all in there. And all this my extra pedicure stuff from OPI. I really love that line. I'm sad that they don't have anymore, so I kind of had to stock up. And extra Avo Juice in the Sparkling Mimosa. It's my favorite scent. My little canned air for getting dust out of little things. And a little files, lots and lots of files. I won these in a little gift pack. And these ones, I bought the wrong size. I did not mean to get 80/80. And then these ones are my current favorite right now. I got them off AliExpress, and I like to have a good stock of files. I was really busy one year and I totally forgot to reorder files, and I remember I only had one file left on my last client, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get some more right now. So I always kind of have a back stock of files now, because I just never wanted that to happen again. And then just this little thing, I have one like that, and it's for, I use my forms on it and stuff. It came from Michael's, it's for like ribbons and stuff, and that's where it sits right there, the one that I actually use, and it just came with two, and I just don't use it, so I just kind of keep it aside. My little swatch sticks, and I have a little bit of monomer and acetone for when I practice acrylic. Trying to get good at it. And my forms and my nail tape I keep all on this little thing. I think it's really handy. And some brushes and pens and stuff. I don't really use that much. I kind of keep them off to the side. And some Sharpies for the Sharpie nail art. And then I swatched all my stamping polishes just so I can see how they look over dark and light colors, so I can make a better decision for my clients. And all of my stamping polishes, some dirty tools that need to be washed before they get into the sterilizer, and just some random things. I had to put stickers on some new products I have. I like to have everything labeled so it's just easier to find, and just random practice tips and things that I've used lately and haven't put away. And then this book, if you want to see what's inside it, see my Light in the Box review. It's all decals and stickers and even some stamping plates. And going to the very top drawers where I keep kind of my main line of gels, I do use the accents, and I have some Fusion in there, and I also have some e-nail couture, the acrylic and some of the gel. And then that's my son's little thing from the hospital. I found it and I wanted to keep it in a safe place. And those little kind of files and buffers off to the side, this is what I use for my practice tips or myself. And then Light Elegance and some Fusion in that drawer, and accents in this drawer. Sorry about that, I was trying to get my light a little bit better. And then the Amore Prisma and the Pixies, and then some more Fusion and some Vetro, some Mosaic, some On Vogue, some crystal nails, and my extra business cards and nail remover wraps, and my labeler. I love my labeler. And a little coffee warmer plate to warm up some of the thicker gels, tripod. And then my messy glitter drawer. I keep meaning to reorganize this and put more stuff in different packaging, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. And then like my chromes and pigments and some of my newer glitters I kind of keep down in there, and some more nail art, like 3D type things, my little tile for hand painted stuff, and a little palette. Just a lot of random stuff. Some dampen dishes in the front. And my stamping drawer, which I think I might have to move a little bit further down. It is getting pretty heavy with all the plates in there. And that little pink mat is, I used to straighten my hair, and it was like the thing to protect your counter, and I never straighten my hair anymore, so it's a nice little silicone thing. It's good for stamping. And just some cotton pads and tape back there, and my stampers and scrapers. And it usually does look like this. I do try and keep things fairly organized because it's just easier to find things. And I got everything so nice and organized by watching videos like this. They're actually my favorite videos to watch, is the organization videos, and see how people have things organized. And this is kind of all my props and stuff for photos. The crystal, you gotta do the pose. And some little flowers, and my practice tips, and I just use these like cheap little hooks to do my practice tips and displays on, and some sticky tack. And I got these little cards at Michael's, and they're so nice. They fit a set of nails on there quite nicely, and they look super cute. And some of the Halloween ones I've taken down off my nail display. You can kind of probably see some more in there as well. And then this is just my extras drawer. So I keep some backups of things like some brushes that are my favorite, and stamping heads. My favorite mainline gel, I have a backup in there. And forms. I love the e-nail couture forms, they're my favorite. And I just, I had bought some other lines and I had extras of them. And this Chiffon on My Mind is my favorite. I always have a backup of it just because they're amazing for baby boomer French fade nails. And some things I won that I already had, and I just kind of threw them in there because I still will use them. And just empties of things I've depotted and put in my own storage systems. And these are just like little cards, those 2 tins. I got them from Michael's. I thought they were really cute. I thought they'd be good for like thank you notes or gift cards or whatever for clients. And a little brush holder and little lint roller backup. And then to my right I have my garbage and my hamper and a little spray bottle of water, and then my desk cleaner and all my swatches. And then I always have a little picture of my boys up at the top. And these bottom shelves is where I just keep a lot of my liquids, of my chemical cleaners and my acetone and base prep and cotton pads and Q-tips and my cleaner mix and my bookkeeping stuff. And this is where I keep all my pedicure stuff. I do love the OPI line for pedicures. It's my favorite. And kind of tucked under here is where I have a lot of the pedicure stuff. This is just it turned around. My pedicure bowl and liners. And just the little toe separators. I just kind of tuck them in the crate and turn it around. And then when I'm doing my pedicures, I just pull the crate up. And that's everything. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.